go. Awesome, we're getting started. This is gonna suck. Oh, I'm a trailer! Get on my face! That's great. Here, just use your weight to sort of press it down. That was mean, I'm sorry. Yeah, just try to keep it angled. That's good. This is the worst practice ever. You need to start a new game? No, I don't. I thought you could have up to like 99 save files here. 1 second. Like, I totally thought you could have up to 99. Let's go with a new game. Get ready for the longest cutscene in the world, buddy. Don't mention my name. Yeah, let's see how this works. Worst practice in the world.
Oh my god, we have a paintbrush.
It's hard to watch this at the camera. It's made by a person, I didn't read the name. I'm sorry. Okay, we're getting some stuff here. We're getting some buildings and some trees. It's pretty good. Wish I could do that, which I can't. Their petals are sort of hard to see on the camera. Long, long ago, a tiny hamlet, a tiny omelet known as Kamiki lay nested in the grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god.
This kind of sounds like Sims.
Yeah, it sort of does. However, the village was not without its dark streets. Well, if it turns nighttime, it's gonna have dark streets. Oh, look, we got some bad guys here, yeah. Can't read that from the camera. I'll skip that. To do whatever the appetite of Orochi, the fearsome cave-dwelling beast. A young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain and a head mounted on necks beside. The young maiden had of tree trunks. Its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse. This is the scariest maiden ever. No, it's talking about the dragon. I'm being stupid. Anyone who gazed into them, no one dared disobey the horrific beast. How terrifying. We're getting some ambient music and some noises. When the night of the sacrifice drew near. By the way, it's a really long cutscene. And my neck hurts. Oh! A mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village.
It's not white, it's black.
Yeah, that sort of is. I guess they didn't have white ink at the time. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui. Did I say that right? I have to look back at the TV, they have the camera, it's terrible. Shiranui, I don't know, I'm an idiot. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village, and made a habitat of patrolling the streets at night. That's scary.
I don't want a wolf, like, automatically jumping me.
People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. Orokai, Orochi. Petunias. Flowers. You get some screen scrolling. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. He sort of looks well built. He has a really big sword.
I don't think that's a sword. I think that's 2 swords.
No, it's a sword. I've played this game before. The warrior Nagi, oh, that's his name, attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but sucked. But his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements. I'm getting, like, spit all over my face.
And I think you're getting it on my arm, too.
I'm so sorry. Before long, the night of the cursed festival had arrived. A white plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into what? The home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Oh, this isn't an ugly maiden like they were saying in the other story. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign. He's a stalker. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beast's cave in place of his beloved. The moon cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home. as Nagi stared bravely before the entrance. A beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson, upon 8 thrashing necks. I'm getting bored from reading this. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice, and it sort of hurts the way I'm sitting.
Oh yeah.
Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. Don't you... Oh, I thought you were chewing in my ear. I'm like, whoa. Get away, you creep. On and on, he sliced well into the moonless night. He sliced the air with his sword.
Oh.
Childish. But Orochi's hide was like steel. Why are you chopping at his butt? That's wrong. The blade left nary a scratch. Who's such nary? Oh, we got some weird bell tower and some more heads and scrolling screen. Oh, you screwed it up. Fix it again. Don't touch it. At long last, Nagi, his energy sped from the intense battle.
Well, from just randomly slashing his blade, you know.
Yeah.
Of course he's gonna get tired.
Yeah, really, I guess. Dropped to his knees. Shoot. Put your hand back down. We screwed it up. Dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. Swinging his sword around, of course, he's got to be gasping for breath. Especially with all this sucker thing. No. Sorry, I'm perverted. He knew he was staring death in the face. No, he's staring a big evil dragon in the face. Get your facts right, narrator. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliant. Alas, it was Shiranai, the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Bearing its ferocious claws, Shiranai leapt toward Orochi. Do you have anything to say about this entire epic story?
Not until we get to the gameplay.
Orochi reared its terrifying heads, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. I thought it said breasts. I'll have to cut that out. To get more screen scrolling and more boring. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. That's crazy ink. How can you get your ink to like blow fire and move at the same time? That's crazy. Shiranai summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. I love when we laugh. This thing shakes. We got some paint in it. And we got some color. Yay!
It looks like blood.
It's cherry blossoms. Oh, dirt.
No. I think it was blood.
I don't care. Yes. As Orochi closed near on Shiranai, sharpening claws glisteningly, a tree appeared in its face. A gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranai fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. What about the upper foot? Ha ha ha. However, Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Best beast. Shiranai, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson. Stood exhausted before. Can I speed this up? Before Orochi. Sorry. More screen scrolling and longness. Yay! Orochi saw a chance to strike. What would be the final blow? But Shiranai refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, it went and got a soda and gave up. The majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Go screaming, yeah, that's gonna solve some problems. Yeah. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. There's some big words. Oh, we got some more color and some moving ink and some craziness. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. I know what else is a beacon. Okay, move the camera a bit. I have to fix it again. Yay!